Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome back to Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare. I'll turn this down just a smidge again. You never know these days. But today we'll be completing story mission either 5 or 6. I believe we only have 2 more to go, so here we are. I decided to do this now because I've been clearing off some space on my phone and I have like 12 gigabytes, just in case this story mission is like the same amount as last time. Alright, chapter 5-1. Let's see what we're getting into here, boys. Male student, hey Stardust, I heard you were through to the inner high school tournament. Your fight with Touma in the finals was something else. I heard Touma got a pro contract, he might win the next tournament. You're on your way to the pro circuit yourself, huh? I should get an autograph from you before you hit it big. Nah man, let's fight instead. The battle log on our phone will make for a good keepsake. Oh, good call. Let's do this, Stardust. Take you all on at once. Heck yeah, if you're gonna beat us, might as well go hard. I ain't showing no mercy. You challenge me. Go ahead and use our main. Actually, this is my first, how I won't put this, my first, battle. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to, blow my nose. But this is my first, story mission that you guys are seeing. After I lost my account. Maybe I have to take a look at my Gunpla. If you guys haven't been keeping up with my event guides and whatnot, because my Gunpla has changed wildly since y'all last seen it on the starting over video. Like, I'm doing more damage than I did with my Exia close combat thing on my last count. I'm pretty happy with how my Gunpla's turned out. A long range, a close combat person, and the defender. Also, this should give me this one. The defender is currently not up to task. TBH, I'll throw that out there. It needs to be a lot stronger. Don't worry, we'll get him there. Also, if I sound a little bit different, it's because I just woke up. Like literally not even 5 minutes ago. After like tossing and turning in the bed for like, I don't know, like a good 30 minutes. For some odd reason. Oh, it's the unicorn. Oh yeah.
Yes, go.
Hopefully they add it soon. I guess it does a lot of damage. The overall level of these enemies are like 400 or 4,000 though. Because it does a lot of damage. I was looking at some gameplay of the story modes. By looking, I mean just seeing how far I have left, and I believe chapter 6 is the last one. So hopefully I can get that knocked out today, so I can get the hard free missions. I really do love how many haro chips we get for the story mission. It's too bad we won't be able to get them again. We should be able to get just enough so we can get some for our next summon for the next event. And so we can do 2 summons on this event. You know, tomorrow, well, tonight, I'm gonna do chapter 6 after I upload all my videos to YouTube. I've been slacking on that too. I still have all my Blair Witch and the rest of the Surge gameplay left to upload. They said I didn't slap him. I love how our Gunpla is just so much melee damage at this point. I just need to upgrade him even further. Look at that, level 45. We're nearly back to our where we were in level. Whenever I lost my account, which I'm kind of grateful for. Also, at this point, I don't really mind the fights like I did the last time. The only reason I minded the fights is that I didn't have any space on my phone. Now I have lots of space, so it should be good. Should. Also, I'm gonna have to send a support thing so I can color this the Artemis shield on my left arm or right arm, whichever arm it's on. It's left, okay. I don't like how I can't color it. I'm trying to do some faster than I can't do that if the Artemis stays blue. It doesn't really have any color scheme to go with it right now. PBH. Also, I'm gonna have to go by my nose again, so when the next mission starts, I'm gonna have to go for like a second. You guys understand. This is probably just gonna be a talking mission. PBH. Oh no, it's not. 9,500 CBWR. Yeah, I really should take a go. I really should go look at my Gunpla so you guys know what's what. And now, as I said, I'm going to blow my nose yet again because I'm not sure why this happened. Whenever I wake up. Be right back, guys. I mean, it is assuming you can actually hear me whenever I go in my room. 236 damage. And that's without my buff from hyper mode, which we don't really need right now. We kill things fast enough. Even the bigger mobs. Oh yeah, this one is definitely a talk of a mission. For what? Yeah, it is chapter 5. That's see. I wonder if we're gonna get any more parts because we got the whole Artemis Gundam, which I greatly appreciate. Okay, let's talk before I get back into my thoughts. Thanks, Stardust. Now go get famous so we can bring about this. Oh, so we can brag about this. Oops. After school, Gunpla Club. You're late, Stardust. Did you hear about Toums? Pro contract? Yeah, it's great. I know, right? I didn't think he'd go and change schools, but that pro contract was what he always wanted. That dirty traitor, really? Just because we beat his butt, he wants to change schools? That's crazy. I wish he said something at least. It's not like him just to leave without a word. You joined, we were up to 3, and now we're back down to 2. I don't like it. I'm gonna go talk to Silver. Huh? Wait, hold on, I'm going to. You deserve some mattress. Starter, Sana, why are you here? Never mind. Just stupid questions. That luggage, so it's true to him. Yes, I'm going to a high school affiliated with Gokusoda University. I can get a sponsor a condition for any pro. You mean the high school that hosted the inter high tournament last year? What an amazing place. Were you being scouted the whole time? Since the spring tournament, I suppose, a coach from Gokusoda was eager to bring me on board. At any rate, what's done is done. No regrets, no looking back. That's it? Nothing else to say? What you like me to say? Would you feel better if I bent over backwards to apologize? No, but how about a goodbye or see you later? Is that too much to ask? Look, I'm turning pro. I can't afford to be sentimental anymore. What in the world does that mean? I don't expect you to understand. I'll walk you through the path and you two, that's all. A total bonehead and selfish path. You should listen to yourself. So do you intend to stop me by force? And you two start us? Huh, fine, let's settle this. I mean, you already lost me once, bro. You can kiss these hands again. But now I have to wait for like 2 minutes so I can actually show you the changes I've made to my Gunpla. This is my main Gunpla. I should probably change the names at some point. We have the Artemis head, the Dragon Gundam body, which I hope to change because its overall stats aren't really that good, even if you level them up. As you can see. So hopefully I can change that for something else with hyper mode or some kind of buff. We have the Artemis arms, which I'm going to stay with for a while. We're probably only going to have 2 active world tags on this Gundam because we don't have that many parts, so I can't really get all the active world tags that I would like. We have the Dragon Gundam legs, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, TBH. I may keep them and I may not keep them. They don't have the best stats, but I like the Outfighter job close to strike attack. It also gives me high firepower, but I believe something else gives me high firepower too. We have the Gundam Artemis backpack, which if I believe correctly, yeah, we have an extra one, so we might as well use it. I got that one from the store randomly, so that's also the good thing about the Artemis. You can actually upgrade it, TBH, if you're lucky enough. Either by getting stuff from the I'm not going to keep the backpack though, TBH. I may change it for something else, like I've been saying this entire time. We may keep the backpack. We'll keep the backpack for the time being, but I'm hoping to change out the legs, the body, and the backpack instead. And then we're rocking with Erudite, which it's amazing melee attack, by the way. For the most part, at least for me. I'm pretty sure more people have better stuff than me, but I don't. Or better stuff than this, but I don't. And then we have the Gundam Artemis beam rifle, which does a surprisingly good amount of damage. GH. So we're gonna keep that too. And we have the pre-registration on Muro. Great part because we don't have that many parts. Well, whatever these guys are called, I forgot what their names is. That's it for that one. Okay, you basically have a mixture of event parts here. We have the Toums head, which is going to be nice later on. It has some fairly decent stats, but what's really important here is the offensive up skill. As you can see, it raises your melee and strike attack by 39%. For me, it's something like 36%, and its effect time is 37, and cooldown time is 33 seconds. The first time, seconds. That's a huge increase to shot attack and melee attack, although I have no melee attack on this character. But the shot attack is really important. I'm going to change this out if I can find something else that has commander and long range. It doesn't really have the best stats. I don't like how it looks for the most part. Togi's 3 arms, I guess. It has some decent melee attacks, some decent melee defense and shot defense. And what I'm really using it for is the Dober gun skill, which seems to do an impressive amount of damage. And you guys will see it on my event guide I'm going to do after this. What I really hope to change is the Wing Gundam registration way, because they don't really have anything that I want. TBH. And then we have the Gundam Rose backpack, just so I can get a long range. And I guess because it has the with saber category, quick buff EX kill time 1%. Then we have the Hayakushiki Beam Saber, mainly because of the Royal Heart skill. Probably gonna change it out too. The Beam Rifle Hayakushiki. It has some decent power to it, as well as when attacking with Beam EX skill, power boosted by 25%, which really helps both of our EX skills we currently have on. And as well, we have Mulafaga because we have an what's his face, and what's his face technique. It gives us EX skill EX skill piercing booster, although I have no idea what that does. And last but not least, we have a combination of well, we have literally almost all arena mobile sumo parts, TBH. Especially this, I really like this in combat sense. Got some really good shot attack too. It's some decent stats overall, but the combat stats raises your melee stance by your melee attack by 39%, and it has a really long effect time and a really short cooldown. So basically, you always have it on. Mobile sumo arms. Armor is 40%, chance or less. Well, armor is 40% or less. 10% chance to survive a fatal blow. I don't really like it, TBH. It may change them out. They don't really have the best stats, but it's good enough for me. The mobile sumo arms. I really do like this EX skill for some odd reason. It does a bunch of damage and has some decent stats all around the board, at least for me, for what I have right now. We're probably going to change these out, so they're not really worth mentioning. Mobile sumo back and armor is 6% or more EX skill, piercing boost by 8%. I'm not sure how I feel about these. We'll come back to them later. The Gushun hammer, which I'm extremely disappointed with, because look at that attack. It's a giant hammer. It should do way more attack than that. And it has some really shitty stats for the most part, I guess. But I'm gonna keep it with this Gundam, because it seems like it fits really well. TBH. The hand beam cannon. When armor is 6% or more, shooting damage outputs it by 20. Shooting damage is 20 more. Yeah, it just adds 20 more. And the anti-beam shield, which I pulled from a single summon. It seems to work well with this build, but speed attribute itself, EX skill damage output boosted by 8%. As well as Harry Ward. Some decent stats, some incredible melee attack, TBH. Beam range, weapon magazine boosted by 20%. Hopefully I can max out Harry Ward, the hand beam gun, then the rest of the stuff. But yeah, that's my Gunpla. I've been talking for so long. I should really hurry up. I don't have that much space, CBH. I have at least 12 gigabytes on my phone. And 50 minutes takes 500 megabytes or 600 megabytes off my phone. So if it's all possible, oops, that's the event. I would like to get done with this story mission as fast as possible. Alright, Toma, catch these hands, boy. Sana Miyama. Now, you're just weak. But I do like your EX skill, so hopefully I get your Gunpla after this. I'm sorry again, I'm going to go blow my nose. Alright, let's get going. Alright guys, I'm back. I gotta get back just in time for the just for the game to start. Some fair amount of damage. This is probably gonna be a one and done, TBH. Judging by story wise. That's one more enemy. Thought it would. One wave.
かりついてこいよ。
Oh yeah, he's nothing. First resurrection. That's the EX skill I want. TBH. Well, seeing as it's Toums, we might as well give it all. Unless he was already dead by my my other main Gunpla. Hello everyone, welcome back to Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare. For some odd reason this game has been prone to crashing a lot, so hopefully it doesn't do that again. I briefly looked at the other video that I just recorded. Thankfully it stopped when it did. But I spent like 10 minutes talking about my Gunpla. And that's kind of bad, kind of good, I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't, just let me know and I'll probably won't do it again for the next story mission. Do we have to do this story mission again? Skip. I'm not sure if anything happened after that. Maybe it was just a fight. You win, but I'm not changing my mind. Wait, hold on, Toma. Please stop, Sana. Let Toma go. You'll just make things harder for him. He doesn't really want to go, you know. Sorry, we didn't come here to stop him. We just wanted to wish him well and say goodbye. Instead, we just made a mess out of it. And got in the way of your farewells. It's okay, we'll catch up to him. He's just gone ahead and that's all. Oh, so you're going with him. Bye bye, you two. See you around, okay? Yeah, bye guys. So, see you later. There you go. Days later. Yeah, I won. Okay, be next. Let's do this, Sana. Yeah, sure. She doesn't seem to be herself. Wow, I beat an inter-high school tournament better. Hey, Sana, Stardust, you need to focus. How many losses is that now? Are you looking to get fired? You never had so many challenges come to the shop, but you were squandering the opportunity. Wait, did you say fired? Hold on, you can't do that. Listen, talking money means you're a pro. Well, taking money means you're a pro. Even if it's a part-timer money. You want to keep your job? Start acting professional. Oh, well, you saw us like this. Yeah, you're right. We got to show we can survive without him. Alright, that's it. I'm going to start winning. And back to the 4 or 5 missions. Don't worry, we'll finish them all. Let's probably change the Gunpla at this point. Let's do this one. I haven't really played with this one a lot. And this is going to be the same clear time TBH. I really do like how the mobile sumo Gundam looks. Especially with the Hayaku Shiki colors. There you go. Yeah, we're probably not going to do much damage. As I said, it's still going to be the same. It's probably damage. Actually, that was nice. And now we're going to do tons of damage. Yeah, went to like 50. As always, if you guys want me to do like guys covering the mobile suits, just let me know. So I always have time for that. How many battles do we have, I wonder? That's the real question. But it doesn't matter. The more battles we do, the better. I'm gonna change this one so you guys can see all my Gunpla that I currently have made. The more battles we do, the more the 60 Haro shields we get. Because you do get 60 Haro shields at the end of every story mission if you complete all the objectives. Which there is no reason you shouldn't. They're very generous with the objectives. You get 23 objective completed. Offense up. Should probably one-shot this guy now. Yeah. Oh yeah. I really want that skill on support Gunpla. I need to find it. I guess my Talgis custom looks clean for the most part. Although it's just Talgis with a few Hayaku Shiki parts. Oh my god, for some odd reason I can't say that as well as I want. Okay. More battles. Hopefully we, by the time the next event rolls by, hopefully we get enough power and stuff. So we can actually, you know, be able to complete the very hard event modes. It's my last time using this gunplay. I'm gonna switch back to my Dragon Artemis. That's what I've been calling it, because it's literally a combination of Dragon and Artemis Gunpla parts. It looks rather interesting per se. I'm hoping to change the Artemis's beam cannon things with my with a new part, with like a melee attack skill. But you never know these days. With our luck in the shop, probably won't find another good part. They changed the story missions to 22. Okay. We're gonna have to end up using in what's space. You know what I mean. Oh, so that's trying to kill them. You're gonna have to use what is it, an EN chip? That's how it was. Actually completing these a lot faster than I thought we would be, TBH. One more? Or is that it? One more. Switch back. Maybe asking, why do I have 3 sets of teams with just in my Gunpla in different positions? Well, that's an interesting and valid question. Usually you need different Gunplas for different things. And all my Gunpla are different things, so usually I need a technique Gunpla, or a long shooter Gunpla, or, you know, a power Gunpla, an outfighter, a speed defender, you know, all that good stuff. So instead of changing my whole Gundam around, so I'll just make teams. Seeing as I already have the stuff that I need. And that's just to complete the challenges for this game. No reason to use the Dragon Gun. And we're done. I really love the balance I have between my melee and my shot attack. It's rather nice. I feel like if I committed fully to melee attack, it wouldn't be as good, TBH, because shot attack is really dangerous in this game. Chapter 5-4. We'll talk about it later. Samiyama. Yes, we won every match. Guess we still got jobs. That's better. The thing with Touma sucks, but I don't want to see you kids moping around. You got it? Thanks, Ono. Nothing like a good battle to get my spirits up. This matters between the three of you, so this may not be my place. Perhaps you should consider Toums' feelings. His mother's been hospitalized since the beginning of spring, and they've had a tough time from the sound of it. He never said anything about his mother. I mean, it's something I could have done about it, but still, I wish he would have talked to us. It's a bit frustrating. If you're frustrated winning the entire championship and making regret changing the schools in the first place. Maybe he wants some money so he can help his hospitalized mother. And beating his butt. Anyways, we may be gunning for the entire championship, but we can't enter the team battle with only 2 fighters. If we don't get any new or returning members into the club, we might even have to pull out, which would suck. I guess we don't have a choice. Come with me, Stardust. The girl? Well, hey, Rindo. Sana and Stardust, was it? Greetings. I have a favor to ask you. I'm afraid I must refuse. But I haven't even asked you yet. I heard the Toums has changed schools considering the Gunpla's club. The request is easiest as advice. I understand that much, and please come back. We need you, Rindo. Why me? If it's a matter of numbers, then surely anyone will do. We're gunning for the championship, and you're the only one that fits the bill. You turn to me, and you're our need. The resolve must be weak if it crumbles so easily. Crumbling, we're rock steady. Oh, then shall I test that for myself and see how Oh, then I shall test that for myself and see just how steady you are. See, I do Let's Plays. For some odd reason, I can't read certain words. It really bothers me. At least not on the first attempt. Like it tongue ties me. Also, this thing's colors are in the shop. I'm trying to click on it, but won't let me. I mean, we already beat that button once, Rindo. Because you know how. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. As many times as it takes. I feel like this chapter is going to be rather short, honestly. I wonder if we get a Gunpla. I feel like we're going to get a Gunpla by the time this is over. Or we'll at least chapter 6 in English. I love seeing nearly 200 damage each time I strike an enemy. Feels like it's such street. Come on out, Window. See how many hits you take before you die. 3, 4. Dead. And we won. So he took a decent amount of hits. TBH. I could have just used my my beam special and she would have died, but that's besides the point. I may change the Vulcans in my head for something else. Chapter 5, that's 5. You two are certainly surprised, especially you, Sana. I hardly recognize you on the field of battle. That's right, I've grown, okay? Back in first year, I couldn't keep up with you, and I hated it. Well, in any case, you have proven yourselves. Your victories in the inter-high turning were no fluke. So you'll come back to the cloud? Probably not. I don't think so. It's too soon for that. Too soon? What does that mean? We need you, Rindo. I'm afraid there's something you still lack. I can't join you until you find it. Wait, hey, wait up, Rindo. So this is just your recruitment phase before we go into the big pro tournament things? Hey, wait up, Rindo. And there she goes. Stubborn as always. She could have at least told us what this thing we're lacking is. We'll just have to recruit somebody, anybody, to fill this dirt spot, and hope the two of us can carry the team. After school. Right. Today is all about the training. Stardust to the club room. So you remember, oh hey, Sana, and you're Stardust, right? Well, what? Oh, what are you doing in the club room? And who are all these people? Same, you remember, all the old Gunpla members back together again. Boy, this takes me back, even if it was just a year ago. Wait, so you heard we needed people when you came to help us out? Not exactly. Tsuno came around and apologized and said I should return. Practically begged me, in fact. She came and talked to me too. It was hard to refuse her once she said sorry and everything. Yeah, it was even all her fault. It wasn't even all her fault, really. After all, everyone's got a right to their own opinion. So this is Rendo's doing. And Toums, before he left school, he came around and asked Tail again to return to the club. He did? God, so he does still care about us in the club. Yeah, but look, we're not back to rule. I'm too busy with my second club to take up Gunpla again. That's very same for all of us, but we'll do whatever we can to help. Yes. Well, okay, fair enough. Do you have a time for battle? You know, for old time's sakes. Sure do, but you have to give us a handicap. I don't think we can handle you in the spirit of fight anymore. Here we go. 5 more missions. And I'm gonna have to blow my nose again. Ooh, this jumped up to 1100. But we're strong enough to take care of ourselves at this point. And I'm going to blow my nose again. So, yeah, be right back, guys. I swear the amount of dust in my house is going to kill me one day. If it's not already doing so. I wonder what this handicap is supposed to be giving him. They're pretty much dying on sight. If at all possible, I would like to increase his melee damage to like passable levels, probably like 3,000. Because I mean the mobile sumos. There was only 2 waves, or was it 3? We just killed the second wave extremely fast. Just a real question. Level up again. The good old arena. I would like to do an event arena, but I'll wait for the next one. T-Base, this one has nearly passed. It only has like what, a few more days left, essentially. It has 3 more days for this event period, or this arena event period, and it will probably have 1 more event before the event ends. But by the time this video comes out, it'll come out next week. Probably during the next event phase, or arena phase, whatever you want to call it, arena period. And that'll probably be the last arena event period thing. So whatever the next one comes out, I'm gonna do a guide on there. I know people probably already done guides, but I like to take my time and gather information. As much information as possible. Okay, there were 3 waves? Question mark. She died. The reason why I'm not using my my special attacks is because that just wastes too much time, TBH. I really would like some blue awakening things. Please and thank you again. There's only 2 guys there, so maybe there's only 2 missions? Doubtful though. Yeah, that's what I would guess. Man, they're really stepping up the difficulty. For the most part, they're still weaker than my current Gunpla. Besides the mobile sumo custom question mark? Is it really custom? My phone is literally overheating. 1, 2, flash. Slash. And it's almost over. Not the most interesting gameplay. I really did like it for like the first 20 hours or so. I believe I have 20 hours in this game, for the most part. Spread across both of my accounts, the one I lost and this one. But it's getting rather dull at this point. But this is literally the only Gunpla game I have, Gundam game I have access to, because Gundam games don't come to the Xbox anymore for some odd reason. They usually only come to the PlayStation. Hopefully that will change one day. I might have to get a PlayStation just so I can get the other games. Also, whenever I complete my complete the story mode, and probably do a few hard missions. I want to do my thoughts in the future of Gunpla video, well, Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare video, showing you guys what I think they should do and what they should add, like what I personally want to see them add and what they probably should add sooner rather than later. TBH. So stay tuned for that. We'll probably post like in a few days. Probably a week after my chapter 6 video. And this is probably the last one. Some good XP TBH. And some good Harl chips. You should have enough to, you know. Let's say. Should have enough to, what's his face? Oh my god, what is it? We should have enough to do our summons on this new event. Whenever I get around to doing my event guide. I think I'm going to separate my event guide and my event Gundam analysis. I don't think many people watches my event guides as it is, and you probably get more views on the event Gundam analysis. But that's just me personally. Chapter 5-6. What do you want, Brenda? Smile. Team member, you guys are crazy strong. No wonder you're heading to the entire attorney. You can tell we've been working our butts off. Oh, you were all here. Thanks to you, Brenda. You told us what you did. It is who I must thank. It is I who must thank you. You have rebuilt that which I destroyed. Okay, you protected the place and made a homecoming possible. That is why I could apologize to everyone. Thought you had too much pride. You set things right. Now you can come back. We set things right. You have indulged my selfishness. Brenda, let me ask you again. Please lend us your strength. If I may be of assistance and allow me to do the accent. Please let me join you. Hooray, this solves everything. The Inner High Championship is as good as ours. Not everything. Or have you forgotten about the finals next week? Oh gosh, I totally had. So that was what the kids in class were talking about. But wait, doesn't the Inner High Attorney count as a special exam? Yes, but only for 6 subjects. At least 6 more subjects pass. Are you ready for the exams? 6 more? What kind of school is this? 12 subjects. That's crazy. Where they do that at? Not exactly. That's a thought. I may have a solution, however, so please visit me this weekend. You know, we're probably gonna battle. Welcome registration for the Window Cup is over here. Oh, it's you two. What's going on, Nishi? There's a lineup around the block. They even got TV cameras out there. The attention in Pro Fighter pools is on a completely different level. Only just put the word out too. Pro Fighter, Window Cup. Wait, you mean to tell me that Window? Oh, there she is. Beautiful flower. Is always stunning no matter where you plant it. Excuse me, you are? That's not the way to talk to your future squeeze. Koshi builds his name. Pro Gunpla is my game.
申し訳ござい
Do
ませ
forgive
ん
me, I'm not very good at remembering people in whom I have zero interest. Zero interest? Cut that part out, director. Man, my fans only want to see the cool moments, dig? Rindo, you're planning to deal with my grades as a tournament hosting your name?
そうね
Exactly, I made it a team battle to boost your chances, so try not to mess it up. You need this special examination.
ありがと
Okay, thanks so much. I got no idea what you are blabbering about, but just to warn you, I'm going to be the champ.
う違います
I'm afraid it's impossible. You cannot beat these two. Damn, you sound pretty sure. I'll tell you what. Let's bet. If I win, you should be my girlfriend. Sounds cool.
そうね
Very well, and if you lose, you must talk like a normal person for the rest of your life. Deal? Works for me. You two had better not lose, so I get a crack at you.
マジ
Hey, wait a minute, Rindo. Are you sure you want to make a bet like that? That weirdo's pro level, isn't he?
ふう
I have complete faith in you.
もう
Like, it's no pressure then, but I seriously don't want to have this sort of thing on my conscience. And this is last fight, huh? No, we have one more. One more, story thing. Man, we're gonna have to use another freaking EN chip. My god, bro. We don't have that many left. What time is it? 24. We should barely have enough. Time-wise.
全力でいくよ
Probably should have spent 10 minutes talking about my Gunpla.
なんとかあった
You guys didn't see anything. No. Good deal.
よし次に行こ
Let's see, these guys are a lot stronger than next ones. Oh my god, why did they spawn so far away? I'm gonna go for the ones that people are not looking for.
うよし次に行こ
There you go.
うなんとかなったな
I wonder how many missions we have left. I would like to end this in the next 10 minutes, so I have just enough space to upload it to YouTube right now. And while I'm uploading to YouTube, I'll start on my event guide. What leads me. And then I'll do opening. And then I'll do the analysis of the newest event, Gundam, the Gundam Gushin, which I'm not sure why it's called the Gundam Gushin, because it's not a Gundam no matter how you look at it. The Gundam Gushin Rebuke is definitely a Gundam. But I'm not sure why the Gundam Gushin, just the regular one's called Gundam. But we'll talk more about that.
全
Hopefully
力でい
somebody
くよ
よし次に行こ
I actually started to do less damage than immediately. I wonder if we get our character as a pirate
うよし次に行こ
at the end of the story mission.
うなんとかなった
It would make sense.
必
That's
ず
weird.
勝とう
The beam moved a little bit. Let's not worry about it too much. Whenever we fight him, that's the last mission for this thing. For this chapter 5. At least we're getting our third Gundam some much need level ups, experience, I guess. That's how you want to say it. Gundam looks cool for the most part.
あ全力でいくよ
1, 2.
遅いな
Doing pretty good. Some more.
お引き取り願おう
I don't really like this map for the most part. Don't get me wrong, I like its design.
なんとかなった
I just don't like the buildings. My God, they're annoying trying to get past if you go on the outside. You can't really do no high, any advanced maneuvers. You can't really pilot your Gunpla well while it's moving. When it's using its vernier boost thrust thing. Anyways. Probably only have like 4 more fights left. Just guessing at this point. I'm so sorry if you hear me scratching my head. Let's stop that now. There we go.
あ、全力でいくよ。
Weird. We started here. But it means they're gonna spawn here? So they're gonna spawn further away, TPH.
お引き取り願おう。このまま仕留める。遅いんだよ。こいつは戦争なんだ。それじゃないんだぜ。
And
なんとかなったな。
okay. I'm gonna have to buy some more space for my Gunpla parts. These games we're starting to run out. We should be near the semifinals soon. I think before I do my what's his face, I'm gonna have to go eat something. My God, I mistakenly went to sleep at like 10 o'clock and I woke up before and I haven't eaten anything. I just decided to jump straight into what's his face, recording this. I really do need to eat. I'll eat while I'm uploading this video to YouTube. Also, we haven't known anything. It's not the guy, it's somebody else. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Wouldn't be something if we do end up losing to the guy. But we won't.
あ、全力でいくよ。
なんとかなった。こいつは戦争なんだ。
I really do like how this map looks.
次に行こう。こいつは戦争なんだ。なんとかなった。
It's far behind us. One did anyway, it's really enough.
余裕余裕。
Just wasting my time. What is it? Koshiba. I guess it is, huh? Well, he's dead.
当たってくれ。
That's the powers in the back?
出し
It
切る。
is.
全部。
I was rocking for a while. Back.
なんとかなったな。
Actually does some decent amount of damage. And it tracks too. Well, at least the EX anyways. If I could upgrade it, I would definitely use it a little bit more. Chapter 5-7. 5-7. I guess this is it, huh? I appear to have won my bet. We won for your sake, Rindo. You mean it wasn't for my sake? Whatever, I'm just glad Rindo doesn't have to hang out with a guy. Oop. This battle doesn't count. I was holding back. Yeah, I didn't want to make high schoolers cry on TV.
呆れますね。
I don't want to give up, do you? Would you like to face me then? No need to hold back and get some fellow pro. Yeah, now you're talking. You're gonna be my main squeeze yet. Huh? Wow, she annihilated him. No, say it ain't so. My pro ranking is higher than yours. How could this happen?
やりました。
Rankings doesn't mean, well, rankings don't mean anything. Talking more is gonna be tough, right? They mean everything. You look like it. Yeah, darn right I won't. Wait a minute, are you saying I'm dumb? I'll remember this. Huh, he sure ran off fast. Now the TV crew has nothing to film.
そうですね。
Not to worry. I'm to fight the winners in the exhibition match. Let's provide plenty of usable footage. Oh, speaking of the finals, is that our opponent over there? Oh. Say, she looks kind of familiar.
クズの葉リ
Long
ンド
time
で
no
す。
see, Ren. What's it been, a whole year since we last met?
そう。
10 months and 12 days. Ren Kotomori. Now I remember, it's Ren Kotomori. She wouldn't fight us because she thought she'd be no match for us.
違います。
Are you sure about that? I never beat her once in junior high. So, wait, what? You never won against her? Not sure Window always beat me in the elementary school. I only lost for an inter-high tournament last year.
なるほど。
You entered the tournament hoping to get a rematch, right? Yep. Once I turned pro, I quit the high school circuit. This is my one chance and I won't let it go to waste. Be careful. You may be the same age, but she has been a Gunpla fighter much longer than you. She's formidable. She must be to be your rival. Sailor Stardust. Don't worry, we'll crush her like all the rest. You will know pain. They will feel the power of my dragon heart in this Gundam. Let's probably actually get my Gundam names. Maybe something star related. So we have to face her, and then we have to face Rindo, and that'll be the end of chapter 5. My god, this is gonna take like 2 whole hours to upload. Or 1 hour to upload, and like freaking hour and 30 minutes to our process.
なんとかなった。
Also, we'll turn this down just a smidge again. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me that well. The whole point of Let's Play is for you guys to be able to hear me. TBH.
よし、次に行こう。
Come on out, show me your Gunpla.
ミッション開始。
Is that a Jigen?
ま
Is
だ
that
ま
what
だ
it's
これ
called?
から。
And she's probably dead. Oh, she's yeah, she is. They're all dead.
勝とう。
I really do like how my Gundam looks when it's in hyper mode. We get a good old fashioned Haro. If only Haro had a support. If only Haro had a support fighter tag. Well, fighter tag thingy thing, whatever we call it.
どうして
Alright, I lost. But
そう
how?
ね。
Looks like a rematch will have to wait. Perhaps at the inner high tournament? You're going?
気分が高揚
Indeed,
し
with my
ますね。
teammates here. I believe your school is the Neve Girls Junior College, correct?
そう。
Yes, that's right. I think I saw her cracking her smile. We'll win the inner high tournament too.
違う。
I don't see that result in your future. Today was a fluke. It's not going to happen again. Alright, break it up, kids. It's time for the exhibition fight. I'm going home.
そうな。
What, you don't want to watch? You'll miss the award ceremony too. I don't care for other people's fights, and I'm surely not interested in the second place award. Besides, I'm tired.
いやい
She
や
left
い
enough
や。
off too. But baby, I feel bad for the TV guys. I told you not to worry about them. We're gonna give them all the footage they need, right, you two? Windows got her game face on. We better not embarrass ourselves out there,
行きま
Stardust.
しょう。
Let's give everyone a spectacle. Yeah, everyone a spectacle. Alright. Oh, well, never mind. Though we're gonna have to fight her. Story mission 5 cleared. And we got free mission 5. Ooh, I like whatever that is. Yeah, we're gonna have to do these too. So theoretically, right, we should get hard mode after we beat chapter 6. And then we'll start clearing those. And let's see how many actual Haro chips that we got. 69. 69. So what, we got 1,000 or so? 2,000? 1,000? 1,000? 1,500? We'll see. It's somewhere near 1,000, 1,500, 1,300, 180. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough. We definitely have enough. And we got some achievements too. Let's go over those real quick. Let's say the event achievements whenever I do the event quest. Ian recovery high, Ian recovery high, Ian recovery high. We definitely need some of those. Look at all this capital. It's too bad it all goes in like one instance. And boom. How would you look at that? We probably won't get an SS arena rank anytime soon. Alright, last but not least, you guys, I would suggest you always come to the shop. Oh my god, we have so much capital. At least once every time we get online. just because there's a chance you may have skip tickets. But yeah, that was fun and shorter than I expected, TH. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. It helps more, you know, but it's entirely up to you. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, just let me know down in the comments. But until then, I'll see everyone on the next part of my Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare video. Okay, I thought my game had crashed at the very end. I like to end my games at the title screen, and I will always do it. It will happen. I'll see you guys on the next story mission video? Event mission video? Just whichever one you choose to watch, I guess.